Edmonton, where we got a party on White Ave after this one tonight. But first, the Oilers are ready to roll. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Oilers start with possession as we are now underway. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Nugent Hopkins takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Ceci. Drives it to the crease. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Toronto's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Here's a blast. Denies him with a save. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And that pass goes off a stick. Passes it to Tavares. And now it's over to Bertuzzi. Scooped up along the wall by Fogle. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
McLeod's tried to break. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top ranked unit. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Matthews is an example of how skilled players can score highlight reel goals, guys. He's known for deking his way to the blue paint, then rippling the twine with a quick shot, and that's his shock and awe zone ability. And he's such a fun player to watch.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Tavares is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. And off the draw, they win possession. Feeds the puck to Draisaitl. Looking to set up offensively. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Tavares. The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Matthews has that shock and awe zone ability, which is when he dekes out the opposition, then ends the play with a quick shot into the cage. McDavid's wheel zone ability means he can move past everyone with his great skating speed. Now these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, there's the score! Shot on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Leafs get a hold of the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Yarncroke. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because...
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Oilers take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
And that's poked away by Legesson. Quick feed to Tavares. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Late goings of this period. Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. And he hangs on to pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Skinner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Answered the call on that play. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And now he angles it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Handles the pass. Moves it to Nylander. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Toronto's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Rocked him!
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, fantastic stop there!
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Rocks him! Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Riley's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Skinner. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet on the power play, but one adjustment they can make is that cross-crease one-timer. Quick movement, get that puck going laterally.
Takes a shot. Huge stop by Skinner. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end.
Brown's penalty is almost expired.
Toronto's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Puts it on net, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Nice feed from the right wing. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Bertuzzi's got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Looking to set up offensively. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Tries to get it to Domi. Good use of the body on the play. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it over to Kane. Good heads-up play with the bank pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Bertuzzi's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Timmins. And they'll dump it in. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Slides it up to Nugent-Hopkins. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Oilers, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Edmonton's trying to gain some momentum in a tie game here, but it's tough to do when they keep ringing them off the post.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards.
McDavid's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Pokes it away in his own end. Here he is with the backhander, and he makes the save on that play. Cece's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent, James, fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And the puck is cleared.
Now you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Gets it out of his own end. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. The Leafs get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here. And that's off a stick.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Taken by McCabe. And he puts that one aside with ease. Chance in front. Oh, there's one more.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Samsonov.
Draisaitl's good at keeping the play going with solid, crisp passes that are easy for his teammates to receive, guys. He loves to set them up for success with his tape-to-tape zone ability.
And he takes the pass. Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Edmonton's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Quick pass to Draisaitl. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Here's a chance! Oh, look at the glove save by Skinner! Past the midway mark in this period, the Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sends it over to Domi. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Good hit on the play. Quick feed to Yarncroke. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Nugent-Hopkins moves it ahead. Scrum along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Yarncroke. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Domi.
The Leafs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
The Oilers played along the wing. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Matthews was rewarded for his efforts by getting in on the scoring. I like how focused he's been, and I'm giving him the edge tonight, guys.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nylander. And that one's turned away.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Moves it to Draisaitl. Great forecheck by Kane. Matthews crosses the line and is on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ekholm. Towards the empty net. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Edmonton's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will